Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is my third and hopefully final video to my collection. So we'll just get straight into it and do the last lot of my books. We're starting with my big books. I have To the Ocean Deep, illustrated by Sarah Yoon. This is the kind of long connected poster book, and there is a To the Ends of the Earth book of this that I would like, and I don't have. I have the last one to my Disney Kincaid books, which is the Disney Princess colouring book again from the Dreams collection, and this is the one in the big poster size. Makes you think of a paint by numbers, and I am considering whether I should try painting one of these. We then have Disney Vitralis, or Disney Vitro if you have the French version, same book, by Hachette Heroes. They are about to bring out a second one of these, and hoping to get my hands on that as well. This is a big book of stained glass images. Absolutely fabulous, this one. A lot of pages to that one. Nice big hardback book. And I then have two of the Colour Quest books. I have Colour Quest by Joanna Webster. These are the kind of like the Belba squares but big in the different shapes, and I do believe that there are some, there's some circles in there, and that might be it. One of them has mosaic pictures as well, it must be the other one. So I then also have Colour Quest Animals by John Woodcock. I think this is the one that has the mosaic pictures. Just realised my light's not on, so that's a fail. There we go. I'm not sure if you can actually see better or worse now. Let's see. I did buy this one. Yeah, there's the one I've got. Another Forever Whip. So it's a bit of a mixture in that one. Okay. See, grab some more books. I have one Helen Elliston book, which is Inky Christmas, a smaller sized book, this one, and that's the only page I have done from that one. I then have a couple of Ava Brown's Grayscale books. I've got Kawaii Girls. There is a flip coming up for both of these two Ava Brown books, and I have Chibi Girls 2. Next is my 100 Adorable Animals by Ben Moore book. That is a White Line edition book. Have done a few pages in this. Most recently is the one done with my new Ohuhu gel pens. Really nice gel pens, those. Should be a demo and review coming up for those as well. And then I just have these pages done. These are the Magic Pencils by the big jumbo magic pencils. I think they're Koh-i-No, and they're just glitter gel pens. And then we get into my extensive Jade Summer collection. I'm a big fan of the Jade Summer Grayscale books, and so of course I do have a few of those. I have this Intricate Flowers one, which is a bit different to the others of theirs that I own. I then have Kawaii Horror. Don't think I've done anything in this one. Anybody fancies doing any Jade Summer Grayscale buddy colours, give me a shout. I'm always up for getting some pages done in these. My Alice in Wonderland, done a couple of pages in this one. Very fun, I think that's it, yeah. Very cute pictures. I recently got Chibi Christmas, haven't done anything in this one. This is super cute. Then we have my Chibi Horror, which you guys know I'm trying to complete. I have done a few pages in this one. Won't spend too much time on it, but if I can find them. You do get 2 images with the normal Jade Summer books. There's that one. She's one of my favourite. More recent one. This one that I did with Rosie. Quite pleased with her. This was a fun one. That might be it. Oh no. The Wicked Witch. But fabulous book, that one. You actually have another copy of that in the 4-in-1 books. I've got Art Nouveau. Haven't touched this one yet. Fabulous. I'm actually considering doing this in pencil, which is like, what? Yeah. Might do, might not. I never do these in pencil, but I might do. Might have a go. I've then got Chibi Girls. Again, this is the 2 books in one. I'm trying to get this one also done, and I've done a few in here. For once. The rest of what I've done is in the front. That's a whip. That's that one. I have the Kawaii Girls 4-in-1. So, yeah, that's 100 pages in there. A very good price. Vampires. Don't believe I've done any in here either. Lovely books though. Bit raunchy, that one, a little bit. Nightmare, which I very recently managed to do a page in here. I do like this one actually, it's quite creepy. That's the one I did, quite pleased with. Do like their Grayscale. So much fun in markers. Very quick to do. I have their Mermaids. And I have Cute Fairies. Don't think I've done one in this either. Have Cute Witches. Done a few in this one. I do like this one. This is the book I'm doing each witch in a certain colour. Look at that. I hate it when they do that. These orange markers are a menace. my favourite out of here. Do believe I've done one more, yeah. I then have Kawaii, just done the front one out of here for a colour along. I have Fairies. I'm not sure. I've done 1 or 2 in here. Must just be one. Must be this one. My light's washing that out a little bit. It's darker in real life. Do like that one. Nice book, that one. A light and dark fantasy. So it's the 2 books in one is this. She's one of my favourites as well. Do like how she turned out. Pretty sure my Red Devil's in here somewhere. Got some cool pictures in this one. Yeah, there he is. And then I have the 4 books in one Chibi Girls, so your Christmas, your horror, your Chibi Girls 1 and 2, and that's just the 4 combined, so you get the 100 pages. That brings me to my Camellia Angel Clover collection, which I also have a few. These are so cheap on Amazon. 50 snowflakes to colour. Nice simple patterns. 50 winter miniatures. Haven't coloured in any of these. Keep pulling them out and then not getting around to them. 50 dream catchers to colour. Have actually done a page in this somewhere. 100 beautiful mandalas. Do like this book. This is the main one I go to when I do fancy doing a mandala page, and I've actually done a few in there for once. There we go. Busy bee. And that is it. Real fun, that one. I banged you, didn't I? Sorry guys. Celtic inspired mandalas. This one looks like it would be fun, and really considering whether to try one of these in pencil. We will see. 50 lotus flower mandalas. $50 autumn miniatures. $50 Halloween mandalas. These are fun, very cute. $50 spring miniatures. $50 summer miniatures. Get a lot of pages in these books, and they're about £3 something on Amazon UK. They're really, really inexpensive, and there's no doubles. You always get 50. 50 nighttime mandalas on the black backgrounds. Looking forward to this one. I've just done that nameplate page. I think they'll really pop with some bright colours. Right. We'll get some more books. I then have my Selena Fenech books. So I have this Grayscale minis book. These are lovely. I like her Grayscale books more than her line art, to be honest. Grayscale Gothic. I've done one. Go me. For a change. Love this one. Fabulous. Do believe you get 2 copies in these. of each picture. Grayscale Memories Wake Victorian Romance. Grayscale Fairy Art. I've done this in the little book. She turned out quite cute. Grayscale Enchanted Magical Forests. Can you tell I like Grayscale? I think you will be able to by the end of my collection videos. And then her Fadorables Cute and Creepy. This is a line art. I do like this, but I've yet to crack on with a page. By Christina McAllister, I have Lost Lumina. This is really cool, very different. Done one page. The original Brutfuna pencils. Do not like this paper. That was a chore. I have Serenea. This is a really lovely book. Look at that. Also yet to colour. Not because I don't love all of the books I own, but because I just only have one pair of hands. I have Christina McAllister, Book 2, Espiritus. And Book 1, Magical Beauties. And then my Molly Harrison books, I have Fairyland. Always very cute, Molly Harrison's. The Enchanted Fairy, which is Grayscale. I've actually done, well, half of one I suppose you could say, because I didn't do the background, but I am pleased with how she turned out. She was one of my first pages. Her Fantasy and Fairy Tale in Grayscale. Kind of cute portraits. And my favourite probably of hers that I recently got, Whimsical Wonders, which is a Grayscale book. Really cute, this one. Need to pull this out to work on, really. And Fantasy and Fairies, Grayscale. I like this one. And then I have by Irina Fenech, I have Manic Botanic. This is a fabulous book, very different. These on Amazon paper. Look how busy these are. Jobbing off those. Single-sided though, so you could mark a base it to speed things up if you wanted to. Quite a lot of the lines are quite thick. By Queenie Wong, I have Girls in Ancient Asian Fashion. Is my light too bright? Can you see? Move it out a bit. And then I have by Zenoscope, yeah, Grim Fairy Tales. This is very adult colouring. I do like this book though. Okay, so another pile. I have Christina Nowak's Face Carousel. Do like this one. This is the only book I have of hers. Really nice. I have a couple, just 2 kawaii books. I have Kawaii Winter and Christmas. These are just very cute set, and I have their Kawaii Witches Autumn and Halloween. We're then into my Tanya Bugima. It's Tatiana, this is the one that's wrong I think. Tatiana Bugima Stolova, I'll get that right eventually. I have Nice Little Town 4. Do love these books. That's the one I've done in here. I have Nice Little Town Halloween. That's the one I've done in here. Nice Little Town 10. That's the one I've done in here. Nice Little Town 5. Can you tell I like these books? Nice Little Town 6. Nice Little Town Christmas 2. Nice Little Town 8. Don't know what's up with the order of these, not very well ordered. This is kind of the steampunk one she did, it's quite fun. And Nice Little Town Santa's Village. Not as keen on this one. There's no mice. And apparently the mice is the bit I like. And then Nice Little Town 7. I have Julia Speary's Whimsical Wonders, the normal edition. And I've only done 1 page in here. And then we're into my Hannah Lynn books. I have Enchanted Faces, pocket edition. I then have Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls, pocket edition. Oops. Whimsy Girls Celebrate the Holidays and Festive Occasions. I like to collect Hannah Lynn, but hardly ever get around to colouring them. Fairy Tale Princesses and Storybook Darlings. Have done one in here. Oh, that pastel's bled right through. Unusual. I've clearly over blended. Whimsy Girls Christmas. I think I've done, yeah, just the front page to that one. Whimsy Girls Through the Decades. Particularly fun, this one. Enchanted Halloween. Steampunk Darlings. Victorian Darlings. Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures. And then I think we're into my kind of more colour by numbers and things. I have by Gil Elgren Extreme Dot to Dot Pin-Up Girls. So it just looks like this, and then when you do them, it looks like that. Some of the Line Dot Spirals books. I have Supernatural, The Walking Dead, and The Witcher. My Colour Questopia set is quite extensive. I have Dragon Fantasy in the white background. Haven't done any of these. I have Camping in the black background. Just done one of these. Unicorn in the white background. I've done one of these, I think. There we go. Princess in the white background. Haven't done any of this one. Gnome in the white background. Haven't done any of this one. Fashion in the black background. Angels in the black background. Do you like this one? Need to pull this one out and do one of these. A Beautiful Ocean in the white background. More of a simple one if you prefer those. Beautiful Hummingbirds in the white background. Done a few in this one. Fairy Magic with the white background. See? These orange pens are a menace. Chibi Girls with a white background. One of my favourites, this one. Just done the one in here. And the Love Bug. I think I've just done the one in here as well. Yeah. Very colourful book, this one. Cactus and Succulent with the black background. Just done one in here. Space with the black background. Just done the one in here. Wonderful Winter in the black background. Just the one done in this one. Halloween Horror, which is now Halloween, I believe. Done a few in this one. It's near the front, I think. It's bugging me every time I see it. I think that's my Touch New that are doing that. I'm pretty sure my Lemmershare and my Hoo Hoo have never done that. So it must be my Touch New. Dinosaur. Do like this one as well. Yeah. Witch Fantasy in the white background. A lot more detailed, this one. Do like these. Just done that one. I've got one of their old mystery puzzle one colour wavy lines. Just done. These always look more clear through the camera, I've noticed, than in real life. I think that's a moth. I kept running out of my colour. I have Sash in Sash David's Mosaic Art Sea Creatures. Just done a couple. These are the little square 5x5 squares. And then Belba, I have Stone Mosaic Book 2, Mystery Mosaics Cinema, Mystery Mosaics Wow Animals, which I do really like this book. I have done pictures in these, but I'm not going to bore you to death showing you them all, but I do like the animals one. I have Fairies Around Us, done a couple in this one, like this one. Very cute, colour by number. Mystery Mosaic Flowers, Mystery Mosaic Woman. I have the new 3-colour series Celebrities. I have done a couple in this one. These turn out really nice, where you choose the medium light dark colour and you just have the 3 numbers. I have the little party patterns, Lisa's Garden, the new secret patterns, Stone Mosaic Book 1, and I have done one in this and it turned out really nice actually. And then finally, from the 3-colour series, they sent me Animals and Birds, and I do really like this one. I've done a really cute gecko somewhere as well, and the rooster, not forget him, there he is. Very cute. Right, let's pull some more books. We are Sun Life Drawing next, I do believe. I have Little Fairies, Stained Glass. This book is a lot of fun. Colour by number Christmas Mosaic. This is the white backgrounds one. Only recently got this, haven't done any in here. Little Witches, the stained glass one. Another of the ones, I just love these mosaic books from Sun Life. Christmas, which is the stained glass or the dark version without the white lines. Done a couple in here. I have their 40 colouring pages, and if you don't have Sun Life drawing books, this is quite nice because it's got kind of a big massive mixture of their books all set into one, so that you can try a page or two from all the different ones that they do, which is nice. Colouring Quest, I think I've done one in here, so you'll be able to actually see how it turns out. The hummingbird. A lot of the time from Sun Life, when they have the option of the colour by number and the 1 colour, I like the 1 colour books. So I have 1 colour flower animals, and I've done that one. And you get these flower animal mosaics on black and white backgrounds. I have the 1 colour, that's my floor squeaking by the way, mosaic carpets. I've just done the one in here. Animals 1 colour again. Just done that one in here. That's the lines and dots. 1 colour animal stencils. I've had this quite a long time, so I've done quite a few in here. These are very relaxing. Use up all those random gel pens in these. 1 colour mandala. I've also had this a long time, so I've done quite a lot in here. These are very fun. A new one is the animals mosaic with white background. do believe they do all their mosaic books with the black background as well now, so you have the option. And one colour Art Animal stencils. I do think I've done a couple in here. These are fun. Same thing again. One colour 3D mandala. Just testing gel pens. It turned out a bit crazy, the one I did in here. But again, quite fun. My oldie but goodie, my favourite, Relax and Colour inverted mandala. So you get the white lines instead. Love this book. I've had it a while, and therefore I have done quite a few in here, and they turn out very striking. If you know of any, actually, quick plug, if you know of any inverted mandala books where it's just the white lines, I would really love to know. I've never really seen any others like that, to be honest. Right, so colour by number Christmas mandala. I think I've done one in here, maybe. Yeah. My World of Mice, which is one of my 10 to finish, and I have had this for quite some time, so I've got quite a few pieces done in here. It's one of my favourites. And then by Eclipse Art, I have their Sea Life, which is, of course, everything is in circles. I've just done a couple in here. I more recently got their The Forest, which is a little bit more detailed, slightly smaller circles. Do like this one as well. Just done a couple of pages in here. I have this massive jumbo fashion. I don't actually know who it's by. It just says jumbo fashion, and it's got 300 colouring pages in it. It's pretty big. That's from Amazon. And recently bought 100 Amazing Tessellations. Don't know who this one's by either. It's from Amazon. Really fun. Do like these every now and again. That's the cover to it. I have a David Hinkin Jr. 100 Perfect Patterns. This is kind of an amalgamation of his other books. Pictures taken from, because he's got about 15 books out, so I just went with this one. I have by Alice Mills Press, Adorable Nature. These are the cross-stitch pictures. Just done the one in here so far. It just shows you the picture that you'll end up with on the other side. We then have by Anna Inshina, Lots of Dots. If I can find, these are the ones with the coloured dots in, very relaxing. I do them with my glitter gel pens to fill them in. Oh wow guys, we're actually on to the last pile, so we're nearly there. Bear with me a little bit longer. I have Spiroglyphics Villains, Disney Villains, sorry, by Thomas Pavitt. These are just the spiral pages. This is as far as I've gotten. I have Beautiful Colour by Number book by Felicity James. Just done that, and my Hummingbird. This is a quite detailed colour by number. I especially like these books because your palette folds out from the back for when you're working on your pages. I have Mystery Colours by Jo Bartos. Another colour by number mystery book. By Angie Grace I have Quirky. do like this one. This is the patterns one that I have, and I have done a few in here. And then I also have her Reflect, which is a mandala one, which I've yet to do. I then have a few Hatchet Heroes books, the mystery squares. I have Disney Animal. Not done any in this one. I have the Sum book. Don't think I've done any in this one. I'm not going to do flips because they're just squares. Disney Babies. I have their Disney Mosaics, which is very fun, very reminiscent of the Big Vichalis book. I have Silhouette Magique, where you have the silhouette of the main character there. Summertime. I have two of the Art Deco, the Grand Classique Art Deco, but one. These are very fun. And book 2. And Girl Power. Back into my Hatchet Heroes colour by numbers. I have the Colorage Mystère, which are the mystery pictures. I have Chat and Felon, which is cats and felines, I assume. My favourite, which is a Mickey, Donald and Co. This is like Mickey through the ages, so he goes from black and white to colour to modern Disney versions. Les Grands Classiques Tome 3. I've actually done just the one in here, and Tome 2, which I've done, I love the White Rabbit, a few more in this one. My colours always turn out a little bit hinky, like too red or too pink. I have Babies, which is the Circles book, which is the only one I'm not keen on so far. I've only tried this version. I need to try one of the Circles pages to see how I feel about those. I have Disney Princesses. Just part done one in here. Oh, another one of these. Grand Classique. I think I've actually done one in here. In the squares. And these are the bigger squares, so they don't turn out quite as blocked as the Belba ones do. Oh, and then at the end I have a couple of completed books. So I have Belba Family's Square Mandalas Animals in Patterns. This is finished. Belba's Passion, also finished. Animals One Colour Dots. I do believe this is... don't know who that's by. Also finished. And a Random Dot to Dot book, also finished. That's a magazine. And then I have a couple of these. These are the scratch books. So they're like a black, you scratch the lines to reveal the picture. Underneath is to be like a scratch card. And same with this one, Scratch and Sketch Extreme Art Activity book. You get the little stylus, and they start with white lines to them, and you scratch them off to gain the coloured picture underneath. I think those are the only parts I've ever done. Oh no, some on that one as well I've done. Had these a while. Quite relaxing. And that, guys, completes my colouring book collection. I hope you found this interesting, albeit rather long. Thank you so much for watching. If you actually got this far with me, do appreciate you sticking along for this ride. I will have these videos up soon, and I'm going to put them all up together, so there'll be no waiting. And I will now carry all these books back downstairs. So I will see you in the next video.